We're picking up exactly where we left off last time, right after Raziel's resurrection and his first steps as a Wraith. We're going to be taking our first steps into the new world that Raziel's exploring, and we're going to do it right now, tonight, on this Let's Play, in episode 2 of Soul Reaver Legacy of Kain. Now, we left off here at the Well of the Damned, straight after exploring the sanctuaries of the clans. I believe we now need to go off and investigate a little bit. However, where I go is the real question. We're feeling a bit... You can see, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm actually suffering because I haven't eaten a soul for a while, so I'm starting to actually weaken as a Wraith. And it's one of the features for Raziel. He doesn't actually... He technically has to... I can't burn this guy. Oh, yes I can. There we go. We'll burn him and we'll get his soul. There we go. There we are. That's better. We've now run out of torches to use. But going this way should take us where we need to go. Back into Raziel's own area. Oh, back into the area where his people used to live. And there we go. I knew it's much easier when you have a weapon. There we are. Combat is better. There we go. We open those gates. That's fantastic. Yeah, the combat in the game is far more driven about environmental tactics and using the weapons you find around you to defeat the vampires. Here we go. We find out Raziel's kin have all been killed shortly after Raziel was thrown into the Well of the Damned. So this begins Raziel's revenge story, as it were. Oh, more of these cursed vampires. Oh, these ones are a bit tougher because there's nothing. I mean, to knock them or stun them, get them into that fire. Come on. They're dodging me better than I'm doing anything to them. Let's try and get them onto that eye. Oh. Oh, that's not the lock-on button. There we go. Let's see if we can... There you go. One's in the fire. Oh, I'm going to smash his head with a... Quickly grab that. Right, you know what? We can just get out of here. We've got a couple of doors to go through. This one looks like it's a portal door. Oh, come on, mate. It's dodging really well. Unfortunately, I'm not. Now I need to throw him on the fire. There we are. So just using the vampire's weaknesses against them. Yeah, so Raziel's now just discovered that his own clan, all of his clan, have been taken care of by Kain, and it starts Raziel's mission, and yeah, basically he's want to get revenge. This is a revenge story at the end of the day, classic revenge story. Gets thrown into a giant well, wings ripped off, and now he's on his way back to find out find his master. Now we just activated that gate, that warp gate, so that is a save point, or not a save point, should I say, a teleportation point. It means we can get back here quickly when we want to, and then we'll go through this door here, I believe. Not having played this for 20 odd years, it's going to take a little while for me to remember this. I didn't sneak up on him, did I? Yeah, a classic what can we do to get rid of the vampire? Throw him in the water. If we can get him there. Raziel is still a bit weak with his throws. There we go. Now, tonight we will be, hopefully, I say hopefully, we'll be hopefully fighting our first boss and unlocking our first skill. You can see the draw distance on these original PS1 games wasn't huge, so everything looks quite black to begin with. Do you know what? Oh, come on, mate. Give me a chance. Let's get over here. Let's get that. Now I can't actually do the same to his mate. Oh, I need to get this. That's better. Throw it. That's what I need to do. Here we go. Surprise, and then go and get this halberd, which we'll use to go and finish him off with pole arm. There we are. Oh, come on. Almost got him. I don't want to really be sent back to our Wraith form. The one thing about this game is you can't really die. If I do lose all my health, I will just go back into my Wraith form. Oh, come on. Now, I have to apologise for not being around. This week I was not streaming on Thursday. I haven't been very well. It's only later today that I've actually felt better. So I thought I'd jump on and grace you all with my presence. Right, there we go. We've grabbed that one. Let's see how things are going. Right. Our next stop, we want to avoid that fire pit, don't we? Oh, can't grab that shield, can we? We can grab a rock though. Here we go. Let's get up here, see what we've got. See what's going on. Do you remember I said it's really... Oh, surprise. Very Demon Souls, the way they jump around the corner. Do you know what? I'm going to grab that because that's going to help me. I have to say, okay, and I've fallen down. I have to say they're oh. Let's throw that out of the way. Oh, don't forget the soul. So let's... his mate's still up here waiting for me, which is never a good thing. I've forgotten what the dodge button is, if I'm honest. Oh! Managed to hit camera mode there. I wasn't expecting. I need to get better at this combat. Let's see, we're going to throw the switch. There we go, through the switch. Let's see what gets us out of here. I am running on fumes, as it were, with regards to my HP, but yeah, the thing is, the enemies don't seem to follow you. I'm just going to jump down here, let's see what we've got up here. There we go. Oh, he doesn't look very happy. There's great textures there for the human face.
These flayed racks of flesh.
Whoa.
Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
This is what they've become. Bit weaker than the vampire soldiers we've been fighting so far. But managed to send me back to Wraith form. Look at that, how it's frozen in midair as well. Right, we need to get back, don't we? So we're going to go back up these steps now. The thing is, you do have to spend a lot of time in wraith form. And there we are. And solving a lot of the puzzles later in the game, if I remember rightly. Personally, I'm just enjoying playing the game again after all these years. There we go. Oh, look, that halberd, doesn't that look nice? Tear that off the wall. That, I don't know if it's a halberd or a javelin, but I wanted to just impale him in one shot, but I couldn't. There we go. Took him out. It was inevitable. It was inevitable. It was going to happen. Let's go. Nice big heavy gates to get through. Let's see what's around here. Oh, human. Is he? Oh, he's just frozen. Okay. Game's doing well then. There we go. Gardens of the Dead. This is Malkaya's clan. Yes, the youngest brother.
These ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother. Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Yep, that's what they're doing. We're going to find out, but we get to go and fight Malakaya. Or Malakaya. Let's grab this. This looks like it can do some damage. There we are. Beautiful. It's fantastic, you know. It brings back a lot of memories, this game, and it's not difficult. It's not taking a lot of effort to get back into the swing of things. Right, that block's going to be useful. Not in here, though. It's going to be useful over there. So we're going to need to get it over. How are we going to get it over there, I wonder? Let's move it out. I wonder if we can drag it as well. Yes, we can. I remembered using those talons for more than attacking. You can either tap it to push, or you can click and drag. We're going to need to crouch jump, aren't we? There we are, and then we're up again. Apologies if the camera movements are making you a bit seasick. There we go, it's the youngest. He was.
Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring.
Absolutely.
Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Handily placed spiky bits. Oh, where's the guy that was there? He's behind me. Oh, he's burrowing. Nice. I'm going to see where he's coming up. There he is. Wow, he did a bit more damage than I wanted there. Let's just go try and throw him in the fire. Now, if I remember rightly, I can... I could grab him and carry him about a bit. Yeah, there we go. And then just throw him in the fire. Nice, but it's taking my health down a little bit more. Really trying to get to grips with the controls and memory. I mean, we didn't play a lot last time, so I've not really had much chance to practice. Oh, here we go. Well, we've got a bit of sunlight here, so let's see if we can use it to our advantage. They are quick, aren't they? Nope. Well, it's one in, but the other one did not like it. Waiting his turn. Let's try and... Oh, okay, we just threw him up there instead. That worked. Not exactly as I was intending it to, but it worked. Okay, He's frozen up there. There's no soul coming from him, and the other soul's gone. Let's see what's in here. Oh, go down. Can't see a lot when we go down these steps. There we are. We are going to another teleportation room. Nice. For a remastered game, yeah, you know, it's still gonna have a lot of the charm. I'm gonna say charm of those 90s games, those late 90s, early 2000s games. It's not gonna be super slick and super smooth. I would love for them to make a complete remake, but it's just not happening at the moment. The game wasn't as popular, but we're going to try our best to get in there. Ah, that's not good. Where are we here? Okay, let's... And we've got a jumping puzzle. Let's see if I can do this on the first try. There we go. And we got the Emanate trophy as well. Nice. Take that away. Get that soul out of here. Don't need that. Well, to be fair, we'll keep this torch because I'll show you something else with the torches that I've remembered. If I remember rightly, you can relight any torch from other torches. Okay, we've got these bricks we can step on and we can get straight out of here. So we've avoided that room. Keep going further. We're currently going further on to try and find our brother Malachi. I'll call him Malachi. I'm not sure it's the right pronunciation. Shift to the spectral realm to reveal hidden paths. There we go. So let's do as we're told. We'll leave that there. Oh, a message from the elder gods.
Spirits fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls.
Oh, maybe I was wrong about never dying.
Spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Okay. Okay. Well, there was a corpse around here somewhere, wasn't there? Can I suck the spirits out? Where is he? Oh, it's above me. I don't really want to fight him until he's... Gonna take him out. Oh, we've got him. Here we go. Oh, yummy souls. Excellent. Nicely done. Right, okay. Let's go up the hidden path, which is up here. Little crouch jump, little wall jump, and we are there. We can make it around here. Wow, look at the twisted world that we've got going on here. Right. Okay. Game wants me to shift back to the mortal realm. I can see what we're doing here. I remember this. It's really funny what you remember 26 years later, what you remember. Just these puzzles. Yep, these puzzles. Right, let's see if it's up here. I do remember the room. I don't remember how to do the puzzle. I'm not a savant, I'm afraid. But yeah, let's have a look. I wonder if... No, just switching out. It'd be good if we could switch through these bars. Now, I'm pretty certain there is an ability I get to switch through the bars, and I think because I haven't got it yet, it's causing me a problem. May have come here before my time. We shall see. And that is another thing you found, or I found with these games when I played them originally, is that you would... Oh, I've got to suck a soul first. Here we go. When I originally played these games, I'd play them for hours and hours on end, and there was no Google, there was no game FAQs. You couldn't go and look it up on YouTube. You'd have to actually play the game, figure it out for yourself, or know someone who'd managed to complete it. And I remember running around here, or running around the levels, a little bit confused, because it is confusing. There's not a lot of, there's no there's no waypoints pointing your direction. You're just trying to work out how you're going and where you're going from room to room. Now I'm pretty certain I've skipped an important part of the game. We're just going to avoid these guys. We don't need to fight them. And that's something you need to remember if you ever play the game. You don't need to fight everybody. Let's see if I've made it. Yep. Oh no. Oh, oh my gosh. It's not letting me back that way. Should we just jump in the water and see what happens? Nothing. Excellent. We are immune to water. We've managed to shed that weakness already. But we're just going to explore a little bit around here and see what we can find. Ah, there's something up there perhaps. Does look like there is a pathway. Let's have a look. So yeah, really enjoying jumping into the old Legacy of Kain games, and the remasters are a great opportunity to play these. If you're a fan, if you've never played them before, then they're a great way to experience them. And if you have played them before, then get back in there. Right, well, I'm not getting any up there, am I? I'm not getting anything up there. It's a bit of a dead end at the moment. I'm going to go back through the portal room. I just want to see if I can go and discover anything I haven't discovered yet. Now, one of the things I did hit, if you hit the menu button, it does show me. So at the moment I'm at the Force Glyph. Okay. You can see the collectibles you can find or not find. So let's head back into the necropolis and see if there's anything I've missed. Ooh, there we are. Well, aim of the game tonight is to get to that boss fight. Oh, look, he's dead finally. Oh, it did take a while. I've come back and he's died. Excellent, thank you. Let's carry on this way then, because that's what we were doing. So I kind of took a detour. Oh, it just took me to the other end, didn't it? So I'm just come right back, right around. Okay, so we've established I haven't missed anything. That is a great mural, though, of his brother, Malachi. Raziel on the hunt for Malachi, so let's go for it. Let's go and find your brother. See what we can do. Oh, the camera and the stairs, I don't know about you, but it's giving me motion sickness just trying to navigate. Let's get this door open. Right, can we get up there? I don't think we can, No, it does look like there is somewhere up there. Yeah, because there's some space up there as well. Come on. Let's get this block out of there. Drag it all the way back. I spent many an hour doing this in my teenage years. So I'm hoping some distant memory is going to trigger an unlock for me. No, can't get up there, can I? No, definitely can't. Maybe I think I'll get a better jump later, but that's it for now. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay, well, we're going to take him on. My favourite part of this game, impaling the vampires on sticks. I could do this all day long, if I'm honest. There we are. Right, let's get back across this lake and see what let's see if we can figure out this puzzle. Nice and easy, does it? There we go. We'll get through this room, past these guys. They really want to fight me, but I'm no interested in fighting them if I can. Now, once we've done and completed the playthrough for Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, we will be jumping into Soul Reaver 2. However, we'll see how long it takes me to get through this first, We've not even hit the first boss yet. We're literally hunting for Raziel's brother. So we are going to be shifting into the spectral realm here. and having a look at this puzzle that we've found ourselves contested with. Right, we can switch back to the mortal realm here. Don't know how much that's going to help us, but let's see. I do need to siphon the soul that's floating around downstairs, so we'll take a minute, just spin the camera around. You get a real look into the gaping maw that was Raziel's mouth. Any second now, that soul that I'm siphoning is flying around. It's just trying to make its way to me. Oh, maybe. Oh, there it is. Look. Come on. There we go. Souls get stuck on scenery too, guys. Come on. Let's switch back to the mortal realms and let's find out what we're doing here now. This scene, this puzzle is, we are definitely taking ourselves this way. What are we going to find when we move this block out? Anything? Absolutely nothing. That's the killer thing, right? There's a shift to the, oh yes, it's telling me to shift to the spectral realm to reveal hidden paths, but I don't know if that's just a glitch now. Hidden paths here, there aren't many. However, I suppose we can knock this block onto the floor, can't we? The thing is, every time you do shift to the spectral realm, you have to find another soul. There we go, right. Okay. If anyone's watching and does know the answer, do not hesitate to jump into the comments and let me know. But we are going to work out this puzzle. I refuse to look it up online or do any sort of... Oh, hello. There we go. And that's why I refuse to look it up online, because the game will just explain it for me if I wait long enough. However, I'm going to get trapped in here if I'm not careful. Let's get the other side of this block. And let's get this block into position. It's going to open this gate for me, right? Hey, there we go, and we're out. We've got through that first puzzle. I'd like to thank everyone who's stuck with me through that puzzle, because it felt like I was going to be there for the rest of the game. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Couple of platforms, a big drop, clearly vampires waiting for me below if I go down there, and a door across the other side. Can I make it to the other side in one leap? No, but can I do it in two? Potentially not. It's going to be a tricky one now. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, that's interesting. There's a hole here now. So... what am I... let's take the block out of this one then. Okay, here we go, look. We've got another block here, and we've got to take the block for a walk. Classic late 90s puzzles, block walking edition. I'm going to presume I can flip this block that way. Let me just check there's nothing in this gap. There isn't, no. Let's go. That's interesting. I can't flip that one that way. I wonder if I can flip it the other way. Why can't I flip it there? Let's have a look. I mean, you would not expect me to flip it all the way that way, right? Yeah, I'm just going to flip it down here, okay. Let's keep going. Let's find out how we're getting this one done. Potentially, it's going to be a very long night. So there we go. Oh, there we are. Right, let's grab that. Oh, it's... take out a one. And that's what happens. However... there we are. So here's a tip: do not remove steak from a vampire. It will just bring him back. Right, let's get that soul sucked. Where is it? Down here somewhere. The other vampire's right below me now. Right, now while he's there and he is stunned, let's see what we can do with this block. Oh, he's not liking that. He's not staying stunned for long. Just chuck him over that way, see if I can just forget about him for a minute. I do like the combat damage they get when you're hitting them. That's pretty cool. Let's go. I don't think you can flip these blocks all the way up there. We'll soon find out. And I need to release. Come on. Gotta get this guy. This is still very much early game. Not all your skills are required yet, which is a bit of a shame. Hey, this guy's coming after me now. Right, let's get out of here. He's just going to absolutely terrorise me if I'm not careful. Oh, and I've stayed in the mortal realm far too long, and now I'm going to be taken back to the ethereal plane. It's pretty cool though. I can heal up in here. There's a couple of souls above me. Here they come. Right, so now I can switch back. However, I need to get that block into there. So let's do this. The question still remains how to get that block up here. There we go. Apparently the body of the other... There we go. The other one's gone and we've got rid of them both now. There we go. Right. Now we've got rid of them, maybe we can do something with this block. It's a bit frustrating. It doesn't give you any indication of what you can do with this block down here. I'm just wondering. I just wonder. Oh, interesting. Another vampire down there. Let's just switch to the ethereal plane for a second and have a look. So I think there's something gone on here. Because this block cannot be moved up these steps and get into there. It just can't be done, right? So what are we doing wrong here, eh? What are we doing wrong here? Let's find out. Well, the vampire decides to have get rid of that guy. Let's go. I just can't work it out. You can't flip this block up. Oh, you can. I just didn't have any faith in myself. There we go. Look, we're working with a 26-year-old game here. Things aren't going to be perfect, all right? That's what I've got to keep telling myself. There we are, look. Get this block all the way over here. That allows us to go back into the room we came from, and then we can go run right back around to the top, and we can then attempt the jump again. Where's that soul? I need that soul. Feed me souls. Right, let's go. And this is the sort of puzzles that we had to contend with in 1999. You know, it was all about using your brain, right? The problem I've got here is how am I going to get this? Do this? Can I make the whole jump? I don't think I can. I just don't think I can make the whole jump. We'll see. Ah, look at that. And then we've done that now. And I wonder. But it's going to take a little bit because when you jump on it, it's going to come down again, right? So you've got to do kind of almost a double jump to get across. Let's go. Switching between the physical and spectral realms is the way to solve all these puzzles as well. The thing is, a lot of the controls are coming back to me now in terms of how to get things done properly. Oh, did he make it? Yes, he did. Yes. Old school style. Right, we have a block there. We have 2 blocks. 2 blocks to be filled in, and there's 2 blocks here. Now you pull them and push them about. The blocks will. Yes. Okay. And I wonder if you. I just want to push. I can't, but I can jump up here and grab myself a torch, but also push that one in. And there we go. That's 1 done. I'm just concerned that you need to have it around a certain way. And if that's the case, I'm wondering. We'll see. We'll see if it was as nuanced as I remember. Whether I can just block it in, or if it has to actually be pattern onto pattern. Yeah, okay. It's got to be pattern onto pattern. Now, the only way we can change the. Yeah, moving these blocks around will then move the block pattern round, and then you can do this. There we are. Another puzzle solved. We're doing these puzzles without any without any research. I won't say prior knowledge, as I did play the game 26 years ago, but I'm not going to be looking up any guides or anything on how to do this. Mainly because I want to test myself. And mainly because I know how entertaining it will be to see me failing time and time again. That looks like something I want to collect over there, doesn't it? But to do that, I'd have to climb that wall. I wonder. There are some vampires waiting there. There is a door there. That is where we were before, isn't it? That's where we were previously. Right, okay. And that's the game telling me I need to come back here later on. There is a block to push down. Ah, the blocks. Okay, so the blocks. So all that messing about I was doing, thinking it was for. I was actually trying to pull a block into position to get up here. I was trying to get up to there. Okay. And then now we've got 2 blocks. We can put one on top of the other, and we're away. Perfect sense. There we are. Oh, come on, Raziel, that's it. Take this torch with us. Always good to have a weapon with us as we go on through the game. The draw distance is terrible, but what can you expect? Burn, baby, burn. Oh, come on, man. There we go. These zombie vampires, these fledgling vampires. Let's chuck that away. I don't need that now, but I will grab the soul. There we are. Do not want to get in the water yet. I'm sure there'll be some reason to go in there later if I need to. Oh, let's grab this pole. There we are. Oh, come on, there we go. And impaled. What great graphics. There we go. And we got the big stakes trophy as well. I do want to continue getting the trophies where I can. This would be my 167th platinum if I do platinum the game, and I would like to. So we'll see how we get on with that. But at the moment, just getting through, playing the game, seeing how we're getting on. Ooh, a couple of vampires and some shafts of light. I see how this one's going to play out. There we go. Just push him into the light, and then yeah, there we are, done. Throw him past the shaft of light, and we've got it. A couple of souls there to feed on. Almost like I'm getting a couple of health packs in preparation for a boss fight, maybe. We'll see. That draw distance is beautiful. Let's avoid this guy. Don't need to see him yet. We've got a few things to do here. I think I remember this. Just taking that off the wall. Is this the boss fight, or is this going to be something different? We've got 4 corners, 4 ways to kill vampires except for this corner. A switch. Almost like this is a giant elevator. Oh, or I'm going down. Well, I did bring a weapon with me. Yep, there it is. Okay. Going beneath the platform. Let's see what we've got going on down here. Oh, more impaled vampires. Oh, a human warrior. Yep, sorry, buddy. It'll be a soul for me. And that's definitely a health pack, as it were. Wondering. I'm convinced we're getting closer and closer to a boss fight as we're looking for the youngest of Raziel's brothers. That's okay. Yeah, it shows how weak he is at the moment, I guess. Nope, nothing. Right, okay. Good try, Raziel, but no cigar. We have we do have a switch coming up here and a door. Let's hit the switch first. It's always fun. It's like a meat grinder, right? Okay. I remember now. I remember. Pretty certain I remember. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't seen this before, so we'll keep going. That is... Oh, goodness me. Don't need to do anything here, boys. Just nothing to see here. Just... yeah, okay. Right, so... I'm pretty certain we're about to see something. We're about to get to the boss fight. For Malachi. Malachi being Raziel's youngest brother. And yeah, being the first boss fight, it's going to be an interesting one. Let's just check that I'm right. Yeah, we go. There we go. Nice gears grinding. We've just turned on the machine. Great, some great graphical effects there. Enjoy that. Nothing to be done there. I think we go back up now. Let's have a look. See how we're getting on. Avoid these vampires below us. Carry on. Go and see if we can find Malachi. Oh. Yeah, boy. Pale him with a spike. See, that should really killed him, in my opinion. I'm pretty certain if you sneak up on him, you can. I don't have time for sneaking. Oh, come on, get me that. There we go. Right, let's get back up there. What are we going to find? What is this? Platform lowered now. There we are. Let's get down here. Just looking to see what we can. Oh, it does look like a fighting pit, doesn't it? It's like it's scratch marks on the walls. I'm just wondering what else we can find. What else we need to find to trigger the boss fight that's inevitably coming. Oh, this is where we came from. Can feed on these vampires, which is quite handy. Level up a bit. There we are. Let's grab that again and let's go for it. I swear we go down here. It's very much coming back to me. Yeah. Hang on a second. I wonder. Another block puzzle for our. Can we move this one? No. Why can't we move this block? No, that block doesn't move. Ah, but these. That's given me an out. Right, okay. Down into the caves below. Where? What are we going to find? What are we going to find this way? Oh. This looks very dark, but everywhere it looks very dark when I look at it. This is another similar. This is below, yeah, below the same lift. So the lift's got stuck, and we're now having to make our own way. But that's where it would take us to. If I remember rightly, Malachi has changed a bit since Raziel last saw him, and we can't get past. Can we get past this? Why can't we get past the gate? I wonder. Mysterious, eh? Maybe there's a lever. Maybe I need to pull a lever up here. There's something preventing me. The lack of draw distance does inhibit you from trying to work out the puzzles. Potentially a design of the game. Yeah, there's another puzzle now. So another puzzle to move these giant candles. Yeah, to burn out the blocks. Yes, of course. So the lift has actually been prevented from going down because essentially on purpose. I wonder why. Who would do that? Who would stop the lift going down to Malachi's lair? We shall see. There we are, just burning out the wooden blocks. That's not how fire works in real life, guys and girls. Don't try this at home. Let's keep going. We've got to clear this out. Bring the lift down, which will then unlock the gate for us. Here we go. That's it, Raziel, come on. There we are, that should bring the lift down to our level. With a bang. And then we can continue on. I say we continue on, where is it we are trying to continue on to. Ah, yes, I remember now. And we finished the puzzle by bringing the flaming pyres, or flaming blocks, onto the lift. Just to help complete certain. Yep, they click into place there. Look at that. Lovely, satisfying click. Like I say, it's been it's been 26 years. I have not looked up a guide. I refuse to look up guides for games I've completed in the past, and I'm just gonna keep playing this and enjoy it, every single minute of it, and you get to enjoy it with me. This is it's one of my favourite games of all time, if I'm honest. And I very rarely go back to games. I very rarely go back. I'm a bit of a graphics, graphics fan. I don't like older games for the older graphics. I like moving with the times, as it were. But playing something as classic as this and enjoying it. It's this remastered version. You know, it's not very much remastered. I mean, the character models have got better, clearly, but not by much. There we go. There we go. Right, now we can... Oh, I don't think we go this way. This is the way we came in, isn't it? It's this way. We go this way. Now we go this way, and hopefully his gate's unlocked. If it's not, here we go. Here we go. Don't feel I'm at all prepared for this, but we'll see. Here we are. Just going to take a sip of drink whilst we get ready for the fight. Dramatic music playing. We are about to face off, and here he is, the youngest brother.
Show yourself, creature.
Evening, Jamie. I am feeling much better, thank you, before you ask.
Yes, brother.
Melchiah. I keep calling him Malachi. It's Melchiah. Wow, he's changed.
You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has
First
become of
boss fight.
Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid to sleep. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change
Wow.
are so unsettling.
He is a gruesome figure, isn't
I
he?
feel no revulsion for this form. Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Wow.
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
What are you saying, Melchiah?
The last to die.
The last to die, eh? Whoa, right, run. I have no idea how to fight him at the moment, but I'm pretty certain it involves taking him apart piece by piece. Let's have a look. Aha. Nope, that's not going to work. Get off, get off, get off. Ah. That's not going to work yet. I know it's coming. Oh, where is it? Oh, there he is. Yep. There's that terrible... Oh, he phases through. Nice. Right, come on then. Should we fight him? I think this is we unlock here. That phase ability we get to steal from him. Just as a spoiler, that's how you get more new abilities in the game. Yeah, got him in the back. Yeah, look, backstab out. Run. Oh no, he's done me. He's done me. Back to the ethereal realm, and he's chasing us through the ethereal realm as well. This is where it's going to be game over if I'm not careful. Oh, you're cheaty. Oh, he's cheating as well. Look. Sneaky, sneaky. Whoa, go, 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 look. He's all over the shop, but there was a soul behind here. I saw that soul. There it is, he's coming to me. Feed me, Seymour. Right, okay. I think I'm gonna... Oh, he's laughing at me. I don't like it when he laughs. Okay, maybe I can just suck his soul. Can I feed on his soul now? No. Oh, he's walking on his hands though. That's scary. That is creepy. That way he walks on those hands of his. Damn it! I've got all the souls I need to get back to the mortal realm, but they're all. Yep, he's just going to take them away from me. Okay, right. Oh. Demon souls. Elden Ring, eat your heart out. Oh, come on, where are my souls? There they are. Quick, I can hear him coming. No, not enough. Keep going. He's still coming for me. So creepy. Oh, come on, squeeze through the gaps, man. Squeeze through the gap. Oh, what is going on? It's right on my back as well. Come on. Damn it. I've got to be really clever with this. Whoa, careful. His ability to phase shift. It's not helpful. Whoa, come on. Don't think I can make it without full... No, I can't. Hey, I can make it, go. Get back into this one, right, let's go. He's got to be fully corporeal here. Oh, damn it, come on. Run. It's hit and run. Hit and run. This camera's going to be the end of me. Woo. I'm pretty certain I need to do something by getting him up here. If I'm honest, I'm pretty certain the only way to finish him off is actually to get him up here. Just hanging around, just hanging around. No, get off, get off. Yeah, do not want that to happen again. Whew. Well, he's laughing at me. I don't know if this is doing anything to him, if I'm honest. Just pay attention. We've got closed off gates all around the arena. He's chasing us, wearing us down. We're about to go back to the ethereal room anyway. We might as well do it here. Let's do it here and suck some souls nearby. Nope, no souls. Let's go. Let's run. Let's not give him the satisfaction. Look at that. It doesn't get through the bars. Who would have thunk it, right? That one does though. Right. Switch it up. Right. He's got, you know, I'm getting a few hits in, but not really getting much damage. At least I don't know if I'm getting much damage. This needs to work, but how would we get that working? I wonder. Oh, I figured it out. I think I remember now. It's not as complicated as I made. Yeah, it's not as complicated as I. Alright, I remember now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get him to come through the gate towards me. We need to get him into this central section. Right, go, 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 go. Can't spin it though, can't spin it. He needs to be stuck in there, but he's not. You get him in the middle and then he's toast. Yeah, sneak. Well, go. No, doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Ah, man. What is up here? You can't reach me up here, I hope. I wonder. I don't know if I've just killed myself or not now, but we'll find out. I'm doing it on purpose. I want it. Is that? Well, you see what happens when you die in the ethereal plane. Now back to here. Thank you. There we go.
Your enemies cannot destroy you. If you grow too weak, however, you will always be drawn here to recover.
Nice. Drawn to the Elder God's lair. Right. So we've established that we've got a boss fight. And I've got no idea.
Your former stronghold.
Yep.
Above the gardens of the dead, your brother Melchiah waits.
Yeah, we know. Cool. Update there. Quick. Previously on from the Elder God. Let's get back into it. Yeah, from memory, you need to get to Melchiah into that central pit and then basically grind him into a pulp, but it's the grinding into a pulp bit I can't seem to get working. Yeah, there'll be a feature, there'll be a function. Melchiah, is this Melchiah's place? Must be, right? We'll find out. Raziel's Stronghold, Lake of the Dead. That's Lake of the Dead. Where am I looking to get to? Yes, my objective is to defeat Melchiah now. Great. This would be helpful if I knew exactly where Melchiah was residing. Screw it. We'll go from here, yeah? Can't do it from here. Need some more souls. Any souls about? No. Let's go and find some. Could tell me there's a door at the end that I can't get out of. Yeah, of course there is. Okay. Nice. Let's try another one. I've got a feeling this is the one near Melchiah's place. Let's go. But still got to try and get through a door, which means, yeah, this is the one that was right at the top, isn't it? There's a gate and I can't get through the gate, but maybe I can suck a soul through. No. That feeling when you know that there's a way of doing these things and you've just forgotten how, right? Let's go back through and see if we can get some souls first. Yep, that'll do. Here we are. Right, let's go back. Let's go back and see if we can beat Melchiah down then. Not that one, not that one. Basically to work backwards until I find these are all the other ones. No. Let's go to the latest one. Yeah, Melchiah's one. Right, we're in Melchiah's base now. We need to go and find a way to get. To be fair, I don't know why I haven't already shifted to the corporeal plane, but we're going to now. Mortal Realms, here we are. Let's go. Let's go pay Malkaya a visit. So running back into Malkaya's base, we've done the puzzles, so it won't be as labour intensive. It's just getting Malkaya beaten down is the key part of it. Just getting him into that central section, which basically, if I get myself into it, it looks like I can't get myself out of it. Which I must be wary of. We'll take this one with us. This looks meaty, doesn't it? Stay. Already cleared out all the vampires here, so that's good. I will avoid this guy. I know he wants to have a chat, but I don't have time. And then we will float gracefully down. There we go. Look at that. Yeehaw. Right, and get straight on. Not that way. It's this way. It's always the wrong way. There we go. We'll go straight into Malkaya's lair. See if we can beat him a second, or beat him this time. Here we go. I am persistent. There we go. Oh, look at that. Maybe I'm supposed to die the first time. Okay, Malkaya. Okay. Right. We know we've got to turn that handle somehow. Come on. In there. In the middle. There we go. He's quick, though. He's quick. He's a quick bugger. That's not going to work. Let's see. Yeah, we've got him laughing. Fantastic. Come on, come straight through towards me. There we are. Just wonder how we keep him in there. There we go. Don't, nope, not turning it again, right. There's got to be a way of doing this, right? And at the moment, I am exhibiting the definition of insanity. Yeah, look, there's a lever there. How do we get through that? How do we get through there? Not. Let's have a look. Ah, I see. There's open gaps at the top. So we have got one thing we can jump on, which is here. I'm not going to get through. Ah, yeah. Of course. What abilities have I got? Double jump? I've got double jump. There we go. Ha, come on. Is this going to be... I remember now. There we go. And on... That did not make... There we go. We got him once. Second one over here. I've just got a feeling that we're going to hold this open and wait for him to come visit me. Come on, Malkaya. That's it. Oh, look at me. Tasty Raziel. Oh, no. Went a bit soon there. He paused. There we are. And there we are. It's working now. I told you, it doesn't take long to remember these things. So we'll just get Malkaya to mosey on in there, and then should trigger.
Where can I find?
Yeah, trigger this little cutscene.
Beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not
When commanded. Oh. And we're about to make some Malkaya soup. There we are. Whoa, fratricide, there we are. Attaining a new ability, courtesy of Malkaya.
You have done well. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
There you go. Will myself to pass through, and I shall. Not here, but in the spectral realm. Okay. Well, that's going to be... Let's just get rid of that for a second. Yeah, I love it. There's going to be a reason to use that here. Let's just go and use that in the spectral realm. We can now willfully pass through any barrier. There we have it, and we have our new ability. So tonight we have defeated our first brother, Melchiah. He's alluded to the greater conspiracy and the greater story of what's going on with Kain and Raziel's remaining brothers in the time that has passed and centuries that have passed for Raziel. We now need to make our way back and, using our new ability, give ourselves the opportunity to take on the next brother, or take on Kain himself. Perhaps, who knows? But I'm gonna meet up with everybody and do that in the next episode. I don't want to let it all out tonight, spoil everything. But we will catch up again next week with Raziel, and we will hopefully take on the next boss and continue the story of Raziel's redemption in Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. So thanks everyone for joining. If you've enjoyed the stream and you've enjoyed watching me solve a few puzzles and reminisce about playing a game from the 90s, then please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I will be back to my normal streaming schedule next week. I will be streaming WWE 2K25, my faction, on Sunday evening, for those of you who are interested in that.
Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry.
There we are. So
However, this hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
The Elder God instructed me to go back to the Sanctuary of the Clans, which is what I will do. But I will meet you there next time on part 3 of the Let's Play series for Soul Reaver Legacy of Kain. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.